everybody. I hope you're there. I just had a lost connection message. So thanks for joining me today on another Woolie Wednesday. If anybody's there and you can tell I'm live. Oh, okay, good. Somebody's okay. Good. Hi, Mom. I'm glad you're there. Couldn't really tell what was going on. Okay, so thanks for coming. Everybody who's going to pop in a little later. Hi, Lynn. Nice to see you today. Today we're going to talk about snow people, and we're going to learn how to make a cardinal ornament from a flat cardinal pattern. So I hope everybody is having a great day, and I think this is going to be fun. So I'm going to show you a few of my a few Christmas patterns. So one of them that we're going to feature is our Woolly Winterland. It's got trees and snowmen and snowflakes and cardinals. And besides just making this little wall hanging, there's a couple other projects you can do in the pattern. So here's the pattern, and it's broken up by the different items. So like here's the snowman pattern to cut out your applique shapes and your layout diagrams. And then there's another project. There's a couple of these extra bonus projects. So many people. Hi, Jerry Ann. Hi, Kim. Thanks for coming. Happy Wednesday. So you can see here's another project with the layout directions using the same pieces to make another wall hanging. And I'm just going to move this over and show you. How often does this happen? This happens all the time, doesn't it? Every time I try to do something back here, I think I need a better setup. All right, hang this back up. Okay, sorry about that. Here are the other little wall hanging. It doesn't have a name because it's just another project in the pattern. So you have the three little snow people and a tree, and there's the pattern for the little sled. Isn't that cute? So that's a whole nother project you can do. And you could turn that into a pillow or a wall hanging or lay it on the table, whatever you want to do. So you can get this as a kit, and I have used tiny buttons. There's tiny buttons as the snowman's eyes and as this snow person's buttons on his little jacket. So those little buttons, they're like 1/4 inch black buttons. They come in the kit if you want to get the kit. So the kit, the pattern, the wool, and the batiks is I think $90 regularly, but we have a coupon code. So same coupon code as last week. Xmas 30, but now we have different items. Some of them are the same, but these new items we're talking about are the patterns and kits for this week. So this code is good for a week. So you get the batiks. Got a couple, the dark blue and a couple other medium blues come with that kit. I do sell it separately. I don't think it's on the website that way, but if you just want the pattern and the wool, that's $68. Message me and I'll get that on there. Or if you just want the batiks, either way, because you have the other stuff you need, that's $24 for those. And altogether, I think it's $90, regular price. All right, so that's the kit to make Woolly Winterland. And then we also have And this is the cardinal that we're going to use to do our ornament in a bit. We also have on special this week with that code is the snowman coaster. Isn't he cute? And he's a good sized coaster, so you can put a big mug or a bowl of soup or whatever on there. And that kit comes with the thread also. And that's $13. This is the snowman, what is this called? Snowman martini coaster, I think. And there's a recipe in here to make a snowman martini. Oh, and I also put on the, choose the coupon code, you can get the discount on the thread kit to make the Woolly Winterland. So there's 13 different colors that I use to applique and embellish that. So those are also included on the special. Those are my hand-dyed wool threads. If you haven't used those, they are the bomb. They're very nice to stitch with. I'm a little partial, but it's the truth. Ask anybody. Okay, and I made something new. So I'm getting ready and thinking about these snowmen. And I thought that maybe somebody would like to buy pre-cut snowman circles instead of having to cut your own circles. I have a Sizzix Big Shot cutter. Not everybody has one of those. So I made a little snow person kit, and it has in it 3 snow people body parts. There's 3 of the big circles, 3 medium circles, and 3 circles for the head, plus some orange for noses and some black for eyes or mouths or whatever you're going to put on, and the thread to stitch on the whitish wool. So those little kits, I think I made them regular price $14, and so those are also on that 30% off deal. So that's pretty cool. You're just ready to go, man. You've got them all cut out. Oh, I also have my snowflake coasters. So I just want to show you what the pattern looks like. Here. It's called Snowflake Flurries. It's not a super exciting pattern cover, but there's 3 snowflakes in here, so you can make 3 different ones. I'll show them to you. It's this one. And, you know, maybe none of these are white. I used a Deep Sea 6-pack bundle and a Blue Bonnet 6-pack bundle. So those are my dark blues and my lighter blues. So these look a little different than a snowflake that is made with white. So you can do it however you want. Pattern directions are to make the snowflakes. So you can make all 3 of these. You can make separate little, they're pretty big. They're like hot pads, which is kind of cool for on the table. But you could put them all together and make a runner, something I've been meaning to do. Never get everything done. But those are kind of fun, and those also are on the special. There's a kit to do those, so the kit gets you all those wool bundles and the pattern. Okay, what else? Pattern, I don't know. I guess we'll make some cardinals. Looking at my notes to see what I forgot to talk about. I need some music humming when I'm not talking. Okay, I guess that's all. So should we make a cardinal? Guess this is going to be quick. All right, so I took my pattern for the little applique cardinal. Let me get that out and show it to you. So here's the section of the pattern that has the cardinals on it. And what you need to cut out is, let me get that stuff. forgot my needle and thread. Okay, well, what you need to cut out are 2 cardinal bodies, okay? And instead of just cutting out, well, there's a wing here and a wing here, but instead of normally you would just need 1 wing, but for the ornament you need 4 wings, okay? Because the first time I did it, I just did it with a single, I shouldn't have worn red. It's hard to see him. I just did a single thickness of wing, you can see, but then that was just too flimsy. So I took 2 wing pieces and stitched them together to make a sturdier wing, and he's good. I like the way it turned out. Yeah, it turns out great. Makes a nice little cardinal ornament. This guy doesn't have eyes yet, but I just put on the quilt, there's a button for his eye, but you can just use a little bead, or you can make a French knot. That would work just as well. So I cut out my cardinal body and I stitched, I'm just going to put this here, and I stitched his black face on already. Okay, so 1 cardinal body. Here, I'm going to do this. Kind of low tech around here. Okay. Ooh, it's going to stick to this. That's awesome. It's an old cutting board, which is all just roughed up. Okay, so 1 cardinal body with his black face on, and my 2nd cardinal body with his black face on. And you can see they're going opposite directions because we need to stitch them together and have 2 sides. Okay, so when you're putting on the black faces, make sure you have those cardinals mirror image from each other. And then you need those 4 wings. So here I have 2. Don't know where the other 2 are. A lot of stuff going on around here. And I cut those out, same as I always do, with freezer paper. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do, if you have everything cut out, and you sew the black faces on your cardinal, then you're going to take 2 wings and put them together and applique stitch around those. So I did blanket stitch all the way around the wings. So completely finish your 2 wings. Just blanket stitch them together as though they're just separate things. And then what I did was I put it on my bird body. So I've got a bird body and I've got this one stitched together. I put it on here. It's hard to see this red on red. And I just stitched around the front part here so that the whole thing's not stitched down. I don't know if you can see there. So I'll take a closer picture and post this. So I just stitched around here so that this much of the wing is loose. See? So he can fly around your Christmas tree. Otherwise, it's just flat and it wasn't as cute. So I liked him a lot like this with his wings free. So it helps to have 2 layers of wings to make them sturdier, and just to stitch them on halfway. Okay, so then after you've got your wings stitched on to your bird body, you can stitch your birds together. So stitch your birds together, and I start stitching here at the top of the black and stitch around, but leave an opening down here on his tummy, okay? And leave an opening here at the black. Oh, I didn't bring a nose. So you can insert his beak. So I'll just take a close-up picture. I don't know if it will focus on him. Maybe. So you can insert the beak in between the black pieces of wool. There. Okay, I'll post those pictures so you can see how to make it. And it's super easy. I think you could do that with any flat bird pattern. I also did it with a chickadee from another pattern. I had my chickadee quilt. So I made same thing. You just have to make sure you cut out enough pieces. Hi Felice, it's nice to see you today. Or not see you, I see your picture. Thanks for joining us. So that's it. That's all I got. That was quick, huh? I don't have a stitching demo, but oh no. Oh, Mom, thanks for telling me. Joseph, good. Bring them on. What's that say? Oh, never mind. It's just Facebook trying to tell me that I should put all you guys on too. You want to go live with me? And no, I don't think you want to do that. Okay, so Christmas 30 is the coupon code for this week to get these things 30% off. Plus, I put the white wool, wherever it is back there, if you just want to buy whitish to make whatever, I put that on 30% off this week too. So when you go to the first page of our online store, it's all right there. If you haven't done it before, every week I put the items that we're talking about right up front. So it's easy to find, and you have your coupon code, so you can go shopping. So I think this is a great way to make some ornaments, and I don't have the bird ornament yet. This is a cardinal pattern in my ornament pattern yet that I am going to show you later this month. Maybe I need to include it. That wouldn't be too hard, would it? So it's not done yet anyway, so almost finished. So we can make some cardinals, and we've got some, I'm not going to tell you, it's going to be a surprise. You just have to come back in a couple weeks. But anyway, so that's all I have today, and I guess I'll see you guys next week. Next week, we're going to do, I don't know, something else Christmas though. Thanks, Kim. I'm glad you like my snowflakes. I have more different snowflakes coming. The snowflakes on this are a different pattern than these snowflakes. So, and on this quilt, you get 2 different snowflake designs. Okay, so I will see you guys next week. Have a great week. Stay safe. Wear your mask if you're going somewhere, please, because I hate to have anybody be too sick to watch or to be able to do your wool applique. So take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and have a great day. Bye now. Bye, Felice.